What seemed like a common cold was anything but for this local teenager.
We don't really think that kids would get kidney disease.
Then she found a hero in her own home. Tomorrow night, hundreds will gather at Motor City Casino to support the National Kidney Foundation at the annual Kidney Ball. And this year, the group will honor Lily, a local teen who faced quite an incredible challenge. These days, 14-year-old Lily Levine has a lot to smile about. Looking at her now, playing the guitar or sitting down for a card game with her parents, you'd never know. Earlier this year, Lily was in a fight for her life.
I didn't ever think that anything would have happened, like any of that would have ever happened. It was very unexpected.
This past January, Lily came down with what seemed like the common cold. But when she didn't get any better, doctors discovered Lily had a rare autoimmune disease known as Goodpasture syndrome that attacks your kidneys and could eventually lead to kidney failure.
Your worst fear is always that they're not going to make it, that what's going to happen, what does this look like in the future?
The whole experience of it. And having to go through it at my age, and you don't really think that kids would get kidney disease.
Lily needed a new kidney and fast.
Right now in the United States, there are over 120,000 people on the waiting list, and only a small fraction of those will get the benefit of transplantation.
Before Lily even made it onto the transplant list, someone stepped up to see if he was a match. Lily's dad, Jeff, a production manager at Atwater Brewery downtown.
Everybody asks about the decision and was it a tough choice, and really it's not. When you have an opportunity to help your child really make a difference in their life like this, it's really not a choice.
It was special because he would just do it without even really thinking about it. He just said, I'll get tested, and it wasn't really a discussion.
And thankfully, Jeff turned out to be the perfect candidate.
We were pretty relieved to find out that I wasn't matched.
Lily and her entire family waited while they counted down until she could finally have the transplant. It wasn't easy.
I missed out on some dances, like the 8th grade dance, and so it was just getting through the end of the school year was my main goal.
So that was hard.
Yeah.
Dr. John McGee is the director of the Transplant Surgery Center at the University of Michigan.
The idea of transplantation is really to offer hope and potential, and that really is the most apparent in children. So it's really great. All transplants special, but I particularly like pediatric transplantation, where you can again offer childhood back to the kids that are sick.
That's exactly what happened in Lily's case.
Every patient that gets a kidney transplant, once it starts working, they always comment on how much better they feel. I think it tells you how much they suffer from kidney disease and how much having a good kidney helps you.
She got a new kidney and renewed hope, all thanks to her dad.
As I know everybody says, oh, it's such a great thing, it's such a heroic thing, you're a hero, you're donating body part here, you're saving your daughter's life, essentially. And it's really humbling to look at it that way.
And he says he is not a hero. He made that very clear. Lily's dad said that he never even had to think twice about donating his kidney. He said for him it was a no-brainer.
No, of course not, because as a parent you are desperate to do anything you can, and what a blessing that he could.
Exactly.
Yeah.